everyone! I have some really exciting news to share, and I think many of you know it already, but I'm so proud and happy and excited to be one of the design team members for Lavish Laces, Gisela's shop. And I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Gisela, for picking me as one of your DT members. And congratulations to Bonnie and Jen, Sabrina, Louisa and Crystal as well. And I know we're going to have a lot of fun creating. So yeah, I was really excited. You totally make my week. And I cannot wait to get started. I also wanted to share a project with you. In a few weeks I'm going to give a workshop for the Noor design team girls. We're going to make this little configuration box, and I made one as an example already. So this is what I came up with. I used a Prima Divine paper collection, and we are going to make this configuration box with all the flowers. And for the flowers I used these dies. They are the Noor Design dies, and I really love working with them to create my own roses, so that's what we're going to do that day. And I also used this die, and I cut it up in pieces and used it as branches. So let me see. Usually I make them a lot fuller. I use a lot more supplies, but I wanted to keep it possible to finish this project in one day. And since we're going to make all the flowers ourselves as well, I wanted to keep it a bit more simple. So I adhered the Prima Divine papers on the side. I didn't finish the back, so you can see it looks like this. It's an MDF configuration box, and it comes in a flat package, and you can put it together yourself very easily. So I adhered the papers to this side as well. I really love this paper collection. I haven't worked with it much yet, but I'm also working on a box with the same paper line, and I really love this paper line as well. So let me show you the top first. I believe there are 17 roses in total, and I made them all myself. And I covered them with a little bit of gesso. I didn't want to use Snow-Tex again, because you're probably all getting sick of me using the Snow-Tex. And all the supplies I purchased from my local scrapbook store, and that's the store where the workshop is going to be. It's not very local, it's about an hour drive from my house, but I call it my local scrapbook store because it's the nearest shop to me with wonderful scrapbooking supplies. So this silver scissor charm comes from there, and this wooden spool as well, and I wrapped around some rosette trim, and I have some more of the same rosette trim here, and I have it in the cream and in the pink color. And I purchased this from the same local scrapbook store, and it looks like this. I only have a piece of pink, baby pink left, and I purchased some from Annie's shop as well, but here you can see the comparison. It's bigger and the rosettes are a little bit different. So this is the one from Annie's shop, Miss Garden Grove 1, and this is the one from my local scrapbook store. I'm not sure which brand it is. And so here I have some more roses, and here is the die cut piece that I cut up in several pieces and adhered it behind the flowers. So, and I cut this banner from the paper line, and this is a mulberry paper butterfly that also comes from the scrapbook store. It's called Do a Ding, and I will put the link to the shop in the description box below in case the Dutch ladies want to check out the shop. And here's a little wooden spool with some lace around, and this is a large wooden spool with some lace from my stash, and I have some embroidery floss around and a stick pin. And this is a piece from the paper collection as well, and here's a little bobbin. I'm sorry. We call it een spoeltje, so it's nowhere near like the English word. Here I have a little corked vial and a ruler and some more homemade roses, and I fussy cut this beautiful ballerina lady from the paper line. And I didn't use much gesso, I want to be very subtle with it. So, and here's the penny farthing charm from my local scrapbook store as well. I really love this one, and I definitely have to purchase some more. And here's another wooden spool, and I wrapped around some embroidery floss, and on top of it is another homemade flower. And here's another piece of the die cut with some more handmade roses. And here's a piece of lace behind the flowers, and this is one of the journaling cards, and I stamped it with the Prima stamp Delightful. And this is some more of the pink rosette trim. And for this fence I used this die. It's a magnolia die, and I really love to use this one in my configuration boxes. So this is my configuration box, my project share for today, and it's not as full and jam-packed with all kinds of embellishments as I used to create them, but I really had a lot of fun creating this one, and I think we are going to have a lot of fun during the workshop with the Noor Design Team ladies. So yeah, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I will have some pictures at the end of this video in case you want to see this in more detail. And I want to thank you for the wonderful support, and I received some wonderful messages and with congratulations for being on the Lavish Laces design team. So thank you so much for all the wonderful support. It really means a lot to me, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.